comes a rag and bone band. Winter starts to pack its bags when spring shows its hand. As the year is turned around by forces hidden underground, he clears the last few traces till you're nowhere to be found. Your needs or curiosity feed the only deal he understands, exceed their expectations. That's the February man. January's promise is broken like before. Lost beneath the dust, he sweeps out through the door. He's got all sorts of junk stacked on shelves and in trunks, the better stuff out on display. There are pullers and mills for redundant skills no one wants, so you can't give away. The chairs stacked in piles that have been there a while hide a mighty Victorian look. It raises a smile with those folk who have style and could still fetch a bob or two. Buttons, buckles, and hearts trimmed with lace in the case with the false bottom drawer, and bundled with string several colorful things that he's no idea what they were for. They thought he had its measure, but it's not enough to have the dream. It was a splendid notion, but was not to be, it seems. It all kicked off at Candlemas, then got lost along the way. It was all over by St. Valentine's Day. Her flame red caftan and the ostrich feather fan, playing ill-defined tunes at her Steinway baby grand. Doodles for the soundtrack of a film left in the can, weaving little spells for the February man. He's got gadgets from China and China from Stoke, and fine Sheffield knives and forks with yellowed bone handles for boxes of candles. A joke he finds often still works. Rackets and bats and military hats, medals from the Boer campaign, babushka dolls and garish haired trolls, and an overwound clockwork train. There's an unused spoke shave from a dead man's man cave, augers and chisels and planes, tools for tinkering with cars, and saws that bizarrely may never be sharpened again. His life has not been all well spent, nor stuck to the plan. That's how it should be, she explains to her February man. I'll assume it is my fault, he says. It saves time that way, and no one ought to be alone on St. Valentine's Day.